Fuck, I am so ready to tear some dirt and sand. I'm very curious to see how this area is going to work map-wise. Giant desert, huh? Shit. Ah! This is where we landed earlier. Can I destroy this now, by the way? Oh, there we go. We've got to be a certain speed to destroy it. Whoa! That works too! Ooh. I want to get a good look at this place. That feels like it's far bigger when you're on the actual Chrono Tower itself. Ah, hello. Am I going to go for 100% in this game? Maybe. We'll see how much I enjoy it. Oh, well. Because it depends on how easy it is to 100%. And I do like a Metroid Prime game. And this is a new one as well, so I don't want to give it that attention it deserves. Mechanoid Scout Bot emits ultra... We know this already. Emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the positions of valuables in the area. Electric shock will activate it. Which we can't do yet, so this kind of feels pointless. Well, once we get the ability to do that, we can check it out. God, I cannot wait to go to that mountain area. Like, the snow areas in these games tend to be really good. Oh, Samus, you really walked all the way over there, huh? How long have we been here? We must have been here a while by this point. The excuse from this game or from people being like, you are constantly told where to go. I have been called by Mackenzie in like the last hour, and as soon as I arrived here, there was no conversation. I thought there was going to be one, but the game's just like, you go explore and do what you want. Oh. You go explore and do what you want. And I want to explore a big open desert. I mean, the world is our oyster now, right? Well, that was just mean. I feel like I made that. It's definitely probably going to be something I'm going to do in another recording session, though, because there's a lot to do here. Soul Valley. That gave me a massive boost. Golbat. Winged morphology. Golbats are a type of featherless birds. Aside from their primary set of wings, they have smaller secondary wings that serve as ailerons, as well as the long tail used for altitude control. They are herbivores who primarily feed on moisture-rich succulents stored in the water in their body in order to survive the arid Soul Valley climate. Naturally curious, they can often be seen flying at low altitudes as they track objects of interest. What is an aileron? Aileron. Winged flight control service on the trailing end of an aircraft wing used in pairs to control roll. For banking and turning. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we got 3 more to get. This area is quite big. What is this? Ancient to Fury Green. Right, so we want to go to the one of the corners, right? Well, I think I might enter Fury Green just to okay, now he's talking to me. Hi.
Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one to go
Ah,
for
cool. Well, I like that. Getting to explore at my own capacity. What's this thing? DAT tactical truck deployed by the UTO Research Center. It's on the Federation crew. Its front tow hook is grappled using a cyclolattice. There's going to be things in this place to explore. I like that. Big old desert. Whoa! Whoa now. Make sure we don't miss any because I think it does come back, which is nice. But here's Fury Green over here and how we get there. Ooh. It's fucking awesome. No, 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 go, fuck off, guys. No, no. Sand Shren, insect of the Shren family, native to Soul Valley. So Sand Shren. Sand Shren are a variant of the Shren family adapted to the arid climate of Soul Valley. Like other Shren, they emerge from their nest when a threat draws near, hover then attack by charging. Due to the scarcity of water, their jaw shape evolved into a sharp, thick needle for piercing the hides of prey and drinking their body fluids. It is this needle they use to stab at threats when the Sand Shren charges. Their hind legs and wings have evolved to have sharper shapes, further increasing the danger they pose. I'm gonna hit them with this. Enjoy, guys! Why is the range so much worse here? What's going on? Good hit, Samus, good hit. And there are hives here, which I do want to take out, because they're going to keep spawning. Dungeon Hive. Oh god, that's not a good time to stop either. Go away! Nest opening formed from tree fiber and sand mixes Shren saliva, vulnerable to explosive impact. Well, I'm not a big fan of how fast they fucking respawn. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to come back when I return to this area, so it doesn't matter. Go on, do it, bitch. Pottery crafted by ancient Lemon pilgrims uses decoration or to hold offerings. The pottery is hollow and can be carried with little effort. I assume this is the doorway where we start the area, right? It is decidedly not. Oh, it's this thing. This will allow us to get back to the other area, I assume, right? This leads down here, somewhere else. So I guess, okay, this is a choice of either going the natural way or going this way, which takes us to the place where Mackenzie is, I think, right? A lot of this fiber stuff here too. Yeah, which I cannot deal with yet because I haven't got a flame beam yet. But I probably will be able to do something with it soon. Another transition door. Be a long way to get to where we were before. You know, I walked all the way here, but I don't really know why I did it, considering, like, I don't need to be here. Let's go back. Samus is like, what the fuck? What are we doing right now, Flower? I hope one of the fun experiences for you, chat, is working out when I cut these episodes and the recordings merge together. I mean, so far, I've drawn attention to it, I think, once. I don't know if I drew attention to it before, but you could kind of assume that the recording ended when we got to Vault Forge last time, and the recording for this part began now, even though you've already gotten a little bit of Soul Valley in this part. The reason why I'm here is I want to go into this and teleport me over to where Mackenzie is, so I can go do the boss thing. I don't know if I do this all the time, but let's have a look. Get over here, why not? Get over here. Can I skip this cutscene? Oh, I gotta watch this every single time. I'm assuming the gun's going to work this time when I use it. Whee! I guess it kind of makes sense that we landed in the desert, right? Because if we're sending one of these to the other gun, then it wouldn't make sense if there was one already in there. It was all part of their plan. Still can't do anything with that, but I'm sure we'll be able to do something with it eventually. No, back off. Back off, my guy! Back off! Hey!
Welcome back, Samus. Is that the new suit for the bike? That's so cool.
How you doing?
I've been busy too. Check it out. I patched this holotable directly into the Lemoorn terminal. Ow!
Huh.
That is a feature. Anyway, I'm on the hunt for Lemoorn tech. You find anything useful, bring it back here so I can take a look.
What is this? Galactic Federation military hard cases and a folding table. One table appears broken, and the case is being used as a substitute. Yeah, nice job. You keep doing that. I don't know what you're doing, but keep working on it, buddy. No, I don't think you can. Although I would like to see you try. Right, the reason why I'm in here is because I want to, put my gems in here for starters. And also go get the boss data we just got for that one area. I don't mind coming back here after every boss. This is a good way of doing the pacing, I bet. A bit. Ooh. Yeah, I think we need a bit more before this will be done. Samus is just like, for fuck's sake, man. If I have one complaint about Samus in this game so far, is he doesn't have as much personality as he had in Metroid Dread. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hello? Oh. The fuck is that making that noise? What an awful noise. I guess it was the enemies? It's like I was playing a Silent Hill game. We've got a choice of areas next, chat. How much of a choice of areas, I don't really know, but we've got a choice of locations, which is cool. Not all Lemoorn control power from within. Yeah, oh, just go to Lubba, right? Oh no, it's not. Oh, there we go. No, wait, no, this isn't the law. Hold on, I'm an idiot. Lemon control power from within. In a place where dark clouds never clear, endless lightning slices the sky and the wind and rain rage. Our forebears laid the foundation for the machine era. Here, 3 giant towers were built, piercing the dark sky. These would become the birthplace of a tour able to race across the land on spinning wheels. But this harsh environment proved unsuitable for the Lemon people. This is why Lemon technologists created an artificial life form to oversee the towers. They named this life form Zelios. Its singular directive was to seek the happiness of Lemon, so they made motorbikes for them, I guess. With command of the electricity flowing through the towers and the machine connected to them, it could follow its directive as it chose. Even now, with the machine era long since past, Zelios seeks the happiness of the Lemon. And then Metroid Fusion occurred, which is a very, untouched element of the game's story so far, which is kind of sad because I think it's interesting. Nintendo are currently in what we call their bike era. Considering Mario Kart World and the emphasis on bike travel, to be fair, Mario Kart had bikes before Mario Kart World, but it feels more prudent considering the theming of Mario Kart World and kind of the off-biking kind of design. There's also the Pokemon bikes from that one Pokemon game. I believe that's Scarlet and Violet. There's the bikes in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Nintendo they love their bikes right now, and I can't really complain because why not? Bikes are cool. Onwards we go. Returning. Chat, I'm pretty awful when it comes to endurance during these recording sessions, and it's something I need to get better at, to be honest. Whenever I speak, I always over-invoke what I'm saying. Like, I enunciate a lot more than I need to, and it leads to me getting tired a lot more quickly. I need to stop doing that, because whenever I do a 3-hour recording session or stream, I am exhausted afterwards. And that happened with Persona 5 yesterday. I had a pretty bad migraine after the stream because of, not necessarily, shouting constantly, but just being eager to speak whenever I need to, and that's not something you need to do with recordings. And it's a lesson I keep forgetting, a lesson I need to remember as I play games like these. You don't have to fill all the empty space. If anything, the audience will be patient with the person playing the game. Fingers crossed. I mean, that's entirely up to you guys. Oh, hello. Slow down, Samus. I wish you could aim with the bike. I don't know how much in the way of crystals we're going to need to get from this place, but I think the crystals will come back, so it isn't it's an interesting collectible idea where there's not really that much in the way of having to worry about anything. What's this? I will say, minor thing, I kind of wish the pause menu was plus and the bike was minus. Sculptor of Lekhash, a Lemon priest and sculptor. His gaze is directed towards Chrono Tower. Oh, there we go. I couldn't interact with it for some reason. That was weird. Oh. cool. Oh. Oh, I can't do anything here. Well, we'll come back here when we get a flame. One thing I would do here to make it more that this is a Metroidvania problem that even occurs of like other Metroidvanias as well, to be fair. To signify that I can't go into this area right now, I would have put some of that flame webbing above here instead of below. Like, it was cool to see the cavern, I guess, but also we couldn't really do anything down there. So unless you're going to reward the player for making a base amount of progress, it kind of feels weird that you do that. Metroidvania game design is very specific. It's probably one of the most attention to detail kind of progression systems you could do, and it deserves a lot of focus, which can be hard, I feel, with a lot of games. Hello? Glad a Federation signal detected beneath the sand surface. Its source could be freed with a strong pull. Right, well, I can't do that right now. This is quite big. It's interesting too that there are hexagons off the map we can't get to. Kind of worries me. I'm not going to be doing the whole desert right now. We'll do a bit of it when we're kind of like divide it up as we go along, I think. I think that's how the game wants me to do it, to be honest. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this area being so open like this. I think it could have benefited from having a kind of a more canyon design. Because the dunes are cool, sure, but a lot of this is just empty open space. And that is a valid complaint. Like, sure, it looks cool. The music isn't that exciting. I think an option to... Oh no, I heard this, the reason why I mention it that is I heard online that in New Game Plus you can apparently change the background music here. Why that isn't a feature of just the first playthrough, I do not know. You could have even made it an unlockable. You could have found like a music player and that would allow you to listen to music as you go through Soul Valley. But no, we have to do this, I guess. Also, I suppose we're going to that area over there because it's the closest one. It looks like the mountain from the Grinch. Yeah, let's clear all these hexagons before we continue on. And then head up, and then we kind of do like a wiggle maneuver when we get up here. Hi lads. I think this area definitely needs like double the amount of things to do in it. Like, you could have like filled it up with like small race tracks or means to get gems. Like, I'm kind of thinking of like Wind Waker, where you have those little barrel race tracks, or like you could have like little teleportation stones where you got to fight an enemy. This is definitely something that can like be developed like with maybe DLC perhaps. It's not certain that can't be fixed. Like, again, and I don't think it's terrible, I don't mind it. It's kind of... I enjoy the atmosphere of it a fair bit. And it's remarkably better than what we've received from other things in the last, like, 10 years. Anyway, that appears to be cleared. It's a shame that that doesn't destroy the discs. I think that could have made that could be, they should have just done that and allowed you to destroy those things. Ow. Oh, one of the golem things is here. What am I looking at right now? I don't have psychic boost yet. Can I not go here right now? No. Oh, no, I can't. I was about to say, you can't have Mackenzie show up and then be like, so you are allowed to go to these areas whenever you want, but actually no. That'd be kind of a slap in the face game. Why even say that? Just tell me where to go. We need to give you the illusion of choice. If these 3 areas are like entirely, you can do them out of order entirely, then I will not understand any of the criticisms this game is getting of it being linear. That's literally the definition of non-linear, being able to do these areas in whatever order you want. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles. Maybe they mean linear in the sense like the actual areas themselves are linear in design, but like, a Metroidvania does not need to be, like, interconnected in that way, in my opinion. The actual joy comes from getting to explore in your own way. And, like, this game is doing that right now, if this is what I think it is. Oh, no, don't. Mackenzie... I really could do with an option to turn off the radio. So we're going to a snowy area, I think, right? Coincidentally, across the series, Funjana Drifts is the main snowy area that comes to mind, but there's also Biro Ice, which was a really cool one-off location in that place. That was not meant as a pun. It's like it did say Skytram. Transport loaded cargo between Soul Valley and Ice Belt. Online and operational. I like that the areas in this game are not like alien, like world names. Like how they are in previous Metro games like Brio, Funjana, Magmore. Like they're just kind of named for what they are. Like Vault Forge, Fury Green. But they're still not just like boring names. I quite like Fury Green and Vault Forge. And well, we'll say Ice Belt is a bit boring. Whoa, stop spinning. Yes. Vectro, you know exactly. Do not tell me where to look, game. I will look on my own account. Pedestrian door, often installed in larger gates that bar or grant vehicle access. It will open if the sensor detects beam energy or an explosive shock. Transport designed to make tight turns of inversatility. It is equipped with special tires for driving on the frozen ground. Cryopod. Airtight container installed with independent cooling systems preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Its circuitry is exposed. Grapple crane. Used for heavy-duty loading and unloading. Its claw attachment grabs and moves cargo. And then we have the boxes as usual. Small laboratory container. Used for transporting and storing medicine and other supplies. It is equipped with climate control features. Large laboratory container. Used for transporting and storing lab equipment. Though sturdy, standard firearms can still destroy it with relative ease. I do like the fact that the containers are not just the same bit of lore every single time. Because I do remember in previous Metroid games, when you go to a new area, it's just the same thing, but just like, this is a small crate. It can be destroyed with sufficient weapon fire. And that is usually the entire lore. But they're doing a pretty good job of like making it interesting here, I think. So the ice belt is a laboratory of sorts. Exciting. How is this door different to the other one? Laboratory door. Airtight door designed and installed during the machine era. Opens if the sensor detects beam energy or an explosive shock. Let me guess. Beam energy or an explosive shock. Central sensor automatically releases if exposed to beam energy. Center sensor damage. Lock cannot be disabled from this side. Rear side sensor remains functional. The lock can be released from the other side. Tempered glass fractured in several places. Structural integrity weakened. A powerful impact will shatter it. Kaboom! That didn't really help, did it? Also a door over here. Oh. Gate is linked to a bomb slot. The hatch will release when powered by the connected slot. I am getting like Hoth vibes from this. Like Hoth interior vibes. I don't really see how this helps me. It doesn't. Like, I could use a psychic bomb here, but I don't think I can reach it. And I can't just jump out the window either. Or this might actually require a space jump then, or no, screw attack, which will allow me to get across that gap. Well, I'll add a marker, and we'll come back here later. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, game. You're so needy when it comes to the objectives. Like, oh, flower, you need to go over here because this is where the teleport key is. Yeah, I know. I'll find it in my own Steed game. Anyway, let's save. Oh. Well, that was sneaky, wasn't it? How do I jump? There was a jump button. The X? You know, I remember back in Metroid Prime 1 where you had to actually unlock boost, Morph Ball Jump. But that's probably why it's so weird to me. Missile expansion acquired! Missile expansion, maximum missile capacity increased by 5. Probably why it's so weird to me that we get it here. Oh, hello, little guys. Oh, look at them. They're like little Lavoses. They are literally Lavos. Crustacean morphology ice crawler. Ice crawlers are land-dwelling crustaceans found in several areas of ice belt. They are well adapted to the frigid climates and can naturally prevent their cells and fluids from freezing using chemicals such as glucose. Yep, just glucose. Very cool. Though they are covered in spines, the shell beneath is not very durable and can be penetrated by standard firearms. Ice crawlers do not actively hunt and instead feed on bugs and small animals that happen to collide with their spines. Because of this passive approach to predation, they move constantly, albeit within a limited area. Countless sharp spines in their legs provide traction, allowing them to attach themselves to bedrock and move along ice walls. And they are also very similar to how Lavos looks. That's not the right one. Die, you little bitch! Oh, you're sturdy little guys, aren't you? Passage blocked by a large ice formation. The ice is thickened over time, becoming part of the wall, requires extreme heat to clear. That does not bode well. No. That doesn't bode well. Game. What's the point in letting me go to an optional area if I can't actually do it? And I'm going to assume I can do this area right now. Because why would you let me get all the way here if I couldn't? You bellend. Oh. Oh. Clever puzzle. I didn't even think about that. I thought about using the bomb, but not this. Grapple crane control offline controls the crane. It draws power from the linked spinner. Game? No. No, that's naughty. You can't do this. Oh my god, they Mackenzie, I can't do this area. Okay. I do have a bone to pick with you. Metroid Prime 4. Don't let the player get here if it's not if you have to do it in a certain order. That's pretty fucked. I take back what I said before about you having optional routes. If this is how you're going to design your game, then I don't like that as much. It's the illusion of choice. I don't know why I thought something was bad was going to happen there, like Ridley was going to show up and like cause the thing to fall. That would be so cool. I mean, that's kind of what happened with the Soul Valley transition when we first went there. This is a lot of transition gates. Okay, well that was quite short though. The game just let me go through there nice. Right. I'd like to go to the area I'm meant to go to. Please? Like, the missiles were nice, I guess. I mean, I know now. That's the thing. I know that I can't. That area is null and void. Oh. Wait, I don't like that. The ones I've already broken are now a different color. Uh-oh. If I was a video game, where would I allow me to go next? I mean, there's this thing over here. Maybe I can do something there. This is such a shit way of doing this, but it also means we get to clear the map as we go, and I kind of prefer that. Oh, hello. I can't seem to hit you. That does scare me a little bit with how those gems work. Hi. No, I'm not on the thing right now, game. Is there anything else here? Buddy! Ooh, that did a lot of damage, actually. Buddy, fuck off. Oh, there is a thing here. Ow, fuck, buddy! I'm trying to do something here! Arm for Glad Federation Heavyweight Golem. Finger flexion will trigger electric circuit. I'm gonna go in here to avoid that guy. Missile expansion acquired. My guy. Don't tell me you left. Oh, what a bell end. This can be activated with an electric current, apparently. So we're not done here then. Come back in, do something with that maybe. I don't think I've ever encountered a lock-on system that was that slow before to lock on to the enemies I'm trying to kill. I'm gonna go grab this grid over here before heading over to that thing, just to get it cleared. We're not gonna clear the entire grid doing this, but if we can get it done early, then we don't have to worry about it. Patience is a virtue. Ow! Don't, Mackenzie, I don't want to hear it.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas.
Oh, you mean go to areas I haven't been to before? Okay, they told me to go to the volcano. Okay, thank you. That actually is helpful, because that means I know where to go now. The game should have just started with that. If you're going to give me the illusion of choice, you could have at least, like, done it better. That is the thing I'm most annoyed by so far in this game, I will say. I don't like that as a feature. Ooh! that I like... Oh, what's going on? To be fair, Metroid Prime 1 also did this, but I wouldn't say it's a good thing. Yeah, I don't like how the bike doesn't get all those crystals. We do that. Because if these crystals do not come back, or when they come back they're white instead, it kind of means that they're quite easy to miss. And I do not want... I fear the idea, chat, of having to go through this entire area again, hunting down those green crystals to get 100, to get like a different ending or something. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You can fuck off. Look at this thing. This is cool looking. Alright, we're gonna head towards the volcano then, since the game wants me to go there. We will not go to this thing right now because the game doesn't want me to even approach it. The game's like, no, Flower, you're not allowed to go here today. And that's fine. We don't have to go where the game doesn't want me to go. We will come back here when I'm a little richer. God, not clearing this map in a satisfying way is really unsatisfying. Okay, I think as long as we go for the big crystals, the rest of the crystals do get destroyed. But if you miss any of the big ones, then you do have to go back for them. Mr. Wheel Lad. There's a cave over here. It's a shame that I went this way and have to go around. Oh! How hard would it have been to add a drift option? I don't think it would have been that hard. Wait, was there a cave here or was that just my imagination? Oh no, there's a ruin here. To be honest, I don't think we can do anything with right now. What is this? Transport pod made of extremely durable densium alloys. Contains a heavyweight golem power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage the contents. Made out of densium, which I don't think I can do anything with right now. I think that's power cell or powder bomb shit. The Federation transfer pod made primarily of extremely durable densium, often used to transport important machinery. I am glad it's still densium. This is quite the faithful game in the series, I will say, so far. And it's doing something entirely different to the others as well. Like, I don't think the others just suddenly transported you to a strange planet. Like, you had Aoife, which Samus crashed onto, I guess. But, and I guess also she crashed onto Talon 4 as well. But the idea of this game is very fascinating and I quite like it. The idea of being teleported back in time by a mysterious artifact. Yeah, I kind of headed the needle there. Those wheel things do not give chase long if you go a certain way, huh? Another one of these. I don't think I want to do these yet, to be honest. Because I don't seem to have enough kit for them. But I know it's here. Now I can come back to it. So, what's this? Ice blocker. I think we'll come back here once we do another area. Because there's not really a whole lot I can do. And I feel like I'm not going to have the kit for it now anyway. Maybe 2 areas. We'll do 2 areas and then we'll do all the stuff. Well, that was just uncalled for. They weren't even that close together. Is this the volcano? Yeah, it is. Right. Let's go say hello to Mr. Magmore. Back here, Mr. Magmore. Oh, there's another spinner here. No, you told me to go over here, game. If I need that spinner to get in here, that's not good game design. What is that? What is that up there? Large shot expansion increases maximum shot ammo by 20. Also stores 20 shot ammo. I'm assuming shot ammo is like... Yeah, you can see in the bottom left, it's going to be like different ammo types. It's different. I don't think we've gotten that in Metroid Prime before. It was always beams we got different types of. Game. The fuck? Oh, okay, no, I just got to put Viola on this. Okay, got it. Small-sized cargo launcher, ballistic launcher system online, operates when its rotary starter is provided with rotational energy. Oh! Is that like a shortcut for this area? Maybe it takes you somewhere else. What the fuck is that thing? Oh no, it'll take me up here. Right, and then I can get over there. Right, got it. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay, this looks more promising than the ice area. You always gotta have a lava area in a Metroid game. Kinda like the expectation. You always gotta have a Norfair. Or a Magmore. Or a Bio. Or the one from Metroid Dread. I need to replay Metroid Dread. Been long enough. I can vibe my finger around here. I'm not going to though, because there's this thing here. Energy gel seeping through the rock surface. The green energy in the planet's magma is filtered out by its stratum, causing it to emerge as gel. Not the right one. Missile expansion acquired. Crustacean morphology heat strap. The heat strap subspecies of shimmer strap live their lives attached to bare rock in volcanic caves. Rather than parasiting a host, they absorb a diet of green energy gel seeping through cracks and crevices. This naturally occurring form of green energy, not like its refined or concentrated counterparts, and there have been no cases reported where its absorption has resulted in rapid cellular proliferation or increases in body size. Again, I read that and that went entirely out of my head. You can leak from a lava transport pipe. The lava can be made to solidify if cooled quickly. However, flow pressure will force it to revert soon after. This isn't lava again, this is magma because we're underground. And you should know that because Magmore ruins from Magmore Caverns, sorry, from Metroid Prime 1. Aerial morphology swarm flyer. Swarm flyers live submerged in lava until they reach maturity, when their bodies begin generating a lighter-than-air gas that lifts them in the air. Once aloft, they join their peers, forming a swarm. Their propulsion is achieved by sucking air into the front of their body and expelling it from the rear. With trajectory adjustments made by redirecting the expulsion, their internal gas dissipates after a week, and as their buoyancy fades, swarm flyers return to the place of their birth within the lava, spawn, and die. What a beautiful existence. I love how the doors are different here too. I'm so glad you can scan in this mode. Generally, would have been a really fucked up decision if you couldn't do that. Lava pressure control terminal opens and adjusts the main pipe's lava discharge valve to adjust the level of the lava lake and manage lava transport rates. I'm really getting annoyed by the fact they're calling it lava. It's not lava. No, no. Whoa. Flare pool. Light delivery truck used to move materials and machinery required for energy management and for removing waste and other unwanted materials from the facility. Vehicle ramp that collapsed into a lava pool. Natural material erosion is presumably the cause of collapse. Unsafe vehicles. It's warning extreme heat. Use caution when approaching. Oh yeah, that is just entirely melted, huh? It should call this place melt more. Pedestrian door offline. No malfunctions detected. The door's activation switches on the room on the opposite side. Which usually means I can use the psychic beam, but not in this case. I think we need to go actually around. This door opens from the other side, for example. Light delivery truck operational lighting suggests its battery may have recently been charged or replaced. Wait, what? Who else has been here recently? Oh, yeah. Okay, right, there's things going on here we can't control. Holy fucking shit. Huh! Flare pool. God, look at the ambient heat from the magma. What's going on with the green right now? This is very Norfair-esque music. It might even be Norfair's theme, actually. Very considered by the Le Mans during the machine era, using material deliveries to the facility above the lava lake. Foundation and deck deployment can be initiated using kinetic energy from Viola. This feels a little bit easy. This feels a little bit easy. Oh, well, I guess no problems there then. Oh no, here we go. Shit! If he wanted to kill me, he could just lower the other platforms too. Oh, he's doing it. Okay, right, go. Okay. Akira slide. Ironically, it's not performed by the character Akira, who's not really like the main character in that movie anyway, from what I've heard. I haven't actually seen it yet. The movie that I need to watch at some point though. Emergency breach retraction configured at the facility. This route will remain impassable until a new breach deck is installed. Yeah, no, that's a fancy way of saying Silas has tried to fucking kill me. But to be fair, that was far too easy. Oh god, this room looks awesome. God, Metroid Prime 4. This might be the most beautiful Switch game, in my opinion. Obviously. What is going on with the green here, though? I have a feeling I can't go into that magma. Fuck you, Mr. Magma! Block 4 has blocked the passage. The debris is made of extremely durable kunstite, or high-powered explosives will be required to clear the blockage. What about missiles? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's slower than running. Wish it wouldn't be. Or once I get the boost ball, it won't be slower than running. Wait, no, this isn't a dead end. No, 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 no! How about we fuck off, game? Can I go into the magma with the bike? Oh, oh, oh no. Oh. That'll be a no. I guess we can't do anything here. I guess we've got to leave again. Boy, this is my favorite part of this game so far. Going to an area, then being told, no, you can't actually do that area. I guess the only place we can go is the other one, right? Or not. Oh, hello, sir. Thank you for opening the door. Literally, the world would have ended if you didn't do that. No, let's do this. Bike combat. So epic. Nice. Right, well, thank you for opening the door, guys. Alex, you could have won there if you didn't do this. Energy facility's small container stores replacement batteries and repair equipment used by the facility's maintenance sponsor. It can be destroyed using standard. Wait, is this another like generator? We've already got one game. Why do you need two? You got Volt Forge. Why do you need this one? Reptile morphology. Valen? Vanans are a reptile variant found in hot climates such as the caves of Magrada volcano. Where they are reptiles, they share some features of mammals such as hair on the backs instead of scales. Using the two tusks in its jaw and the tusk growing from its forehead, it will firmly grasp rocks and then melt them with corrosive digestive fluid from its mouth. This will create a gas that the Vayman can consume for energy. Could you grab me in morphball mode? Try it. Okay, or not. I want those enemies back, man. They were so cool. And annoying. Use to turn the power to the door on and off. Currently set to on. Rail container takes facility waste brought by light delivery trucks and transports it to the scrapyard. Use to store parts of repair and larger machines for the facility. Besides being heat resistant, its durability is otherwise unremarkable. Oh, they become hostile when I attack them. Oh my god, yeah, that does make sense to be fair. I did just kill your friend, I'm sorry. Are you saying if I attack them, they attack me? That's crazy. I would like a bit of my health back, actually. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Magmore. I'm not very happy to be here. Right, well, we need to go and bully Silux then, I guess. Can't believe he pushed that lever. Or twat. Pedestrian door often installed in larger gates that bar or grant vehicle access. It will open if the sensor detects beam energy or an explosive shock. Can I use my mobile bike here? No. God. The sensor scale is remarkable. Like, I still remember Magmore Cavern on Metroid Prime 1 being like the glue that holds all the other areas together. And like, it was pretty big, to be fair. It was very impressive for a GameCube game, but just seeing this, what they can do with the Switch 2, it kind of makes me sad not knowing that we didn't really get a Metroid Prime game for the Wii U or Switch. Like, getting to see the natural evolution of this instead of it just being a massive jump from Metroid Prime 3 to Metroid Prime 4. I think, like, given delays and given, like, this game would be coming out on the Wii U, people would have been nicer to it, I think. Oh, hello, sir. Le Mans Demolition Crane. Industrial equipment for extracting recyclable material from waste, equipped with plasma torch. Yeah, there's a guy here who wants to kill me. Hi. Hi, sir. Hi. Arthropod morphology, Pyamite. Pyamite are a type of single-eyed crustacean who crawl on 8 large clawed legs. They can be found in the Magrada volcano. They are capable of creating an explosion from the top of their head by mixing air with a flammable gas that they produce inside of their bodies. That's not good, considering he is like 5 inches away from me right now, compressing the mixture, then igniting it through rapid heat generation. If they detect intruders in their territory, they will launch out of the ground, rapidly approach the intruder, and then trigger an explosion. If they take critical damage, they can trigger a similar explosion by igniting any remaining gas within their body to self-destruct. This behavior is true even when a pyramite succumbs to illness or old age, resulting in a few examples of pyramite remains. Wow, imagine like your like father, your pyramite father was dying, and he was like, I'm dying, son. Don't be near me now. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna jump immediately. Go! Oh, no. Where am I? Oh god, this is an awful place to be, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, hi, sirs. There's quite a few of them. Back! Back, man! I wanted to see if I could use the psychic bomb on them, but they all died. God damn it. I bet you could. I'm going to try it on the next combat encounter, if you can use that to kill the enemies. Energy Facility Special Container. Superior sealing and insulation makes these ideal for transporting liquids. They are effectively indestructible. I'll be judge of that. They are. Oh, I hear one. I think. Waste material from the energy facility. Analysis implies that difficulty stacking the material led to disposal for burial instead. Le Mans Plasma Torch. Cuts metal using high heat arc plasma. Uses slice waste materials into manageable sizes. So is this some kind of like geothermal energy plant? And all the waste gets burnt down by the plasma torches? I mean, you've got lava here. Surely you could just use the magma. Scrap container, liquid containers. The cause of warping and cracks is indeterminate. Its structural integrity is compromised. It could be destroyed by a diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy. So this? No. Man, I hate not knowing what to do. I can't wait to be given a tutorial to explain what to do here. A diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy. I can't say I know what that means. Punk sister? Not that. The game wouldn't have opened that door unless there was something I could do here right now. Oh, hold on a second. What's this? Ha ha! Ah! And what, pray tell, could this be, perhaps? Le Mans made circuitry for plasma torch, exposed when the coupler detached is manually removed. Fire chip acquired. Chip made by the Le Mans, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Oh no. I don't like the implications of that. Am I going to have to go back? Oh, but then I'll also be able to do the burning in Filthy Green. So we can do a bit of that when we go there as well. Okay, well that's not as bad. This sounds like backtracking to me. Let's go do it. Can't believe there's backtracking in the Metroid game. I mean, this isn't the first time this has happened. Basically, all of them have backtracking in them. I remember there being a particularly egregious example of that in Metroid Prime 2, involving the water area. Having to go back there, even though the game didn't give you any indication to do so. God, I'm always going to press minus. It's easier to press minus than it is to press plus, I feel. Oh, well, I can't even come back here now. Until I get the ice chip, I guess. Well, that's good, though. Like I said, I know a couple of places where I can use this. But now I feel kind of annoyed for going back there before. I don't feel annoyed. We can also use this chance to go through the desert again as well. You know, this is what everyone wants to see. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe there was an option in New Game Plus to change the background music here, but it's not something you can do beforehand.
I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
You're pretty good with machines? I don't know that. Whoa! Oh, right, yeah, actually, we are just cutting right across the desert, aren't we? God, game, like, I'm not a baby. I know how to explore areas, man. I feel like this game has no faith in the player, like, understanding, maybe if I go through here, I might be able to, you know, find out something, potentially. On my own steed, perhaps. I do like the spooky music here. But I also think there are very easy things they can do here to make this kind of more appealing. They just haven't done. I didn't get Ever Crystal. While we're here, oh wait, there's something over there. I saw that sneaky little area, I don't think I didn't. Nah. But we can't do this right now, we need to get some kind of beam upgrade to our bike. Yes, game, I purposely wanted to avoid that upgrade 100%. Reverse, Samus. That has got to be the weakest, like, petite, like, plasma ring attack for a bike. Like, why not make it destroy the things? It doesn't make any sense. Whee! Okay, we got a cool jump coming up. Here we go. No! Oh, Cog! I don't think I'm gonna get enough speed for this. Damn it! God damn it! I was slightly off. They could have increased the the area for getting that thing, maybe. Well, I want to get it while I'm here. Oh, yeah, there's not. Oh God! We found another base. I probably can't do anything with. I think killing enemies restores my boost meter. It does not. What restores my boost meter then, game? I know it's those plant things, but I haven't encountered it. Oh, there's one over there. Although, no, these are the crystals haven't come back, but they're a different color now because I can't. I think they did restore my boost meter. Okay, well that's good. There's also one here if I needed it. No. Thank you. Right, I need to get a good angle at this, so I'll go right along the middle, basically. There we go. Missile expansion acquired. Second time's the charm. There's 100% going to be a video online that's going to go through all green crystals in the game. Like there, for example, I missed one because I didn't hit all the big crystals. I can see that being annoying if you don't immediately realize that's how they work. But I could also see it being annoying just as a feature of the game as well. This is very much the Soul Valley episode. And there'll probably be another one as well. I believe this is where we started. Yeah, it is. Oh? Hi. No, yeah, please tell me about your rig. I love it. I love... I'm back. I feel like I was meant to find this before going to Vault Forge. Right. And that's why the psychic age appeared. Rare for society to actually realize it was destroying its environment and like actually try and do something about it. That's cool. I'm enjoying my Vuros history lesson. I really like the world itself. I find it fascinating. There's a lot of facets to it as well, which is fun. Like, you can kind of just summarize Talon 4 as basically being the place where the Chozo lived before the Leviathan Seed destroyed their planet. Same with Dark Ether. But I feel like with Metroid Prime 3 and by extension this game, they're really good at making you just feel a part of the world. I must have destroyed these crystals. Ah, get fucked! Oh, get absolutely fucked! Oh, I missed that one. Went right over it. I missed it again. Guys, come on. Just embarrassing yourself now. How many crystals do I have now? No, I have more than that, surely. I don't think Soul Valley is that big either, to be honest. It looks deceptively big, but the bike is nothing, basically. Okay. Yeah, I'm all... Hi, guys. Yeah, cool. Good for you. We want to boost launch ourselves to where Mackenzie is. That was a short transition than I thought it was going to be. I was going to have a drink draw on that. Not the one to have a drink drawing. This is probably the one I can have a sip. Right. Considering this game's hardware considering the Switch 2's hardware capabilities, I feel like you should just be able to skip this cutscene if you want. Or you can. Good job, Vectro. Good job. We need to load Fury Green. Stop trying to skip the cutscene, Flower. I like it though, it's a fun cutscene. This is very Talon 4 overworld coded. Talon overworld. But I can do that. There are a couple of things I can do here now. Why not? Like, I could save all the return trip, like, at the end of the game, but I'd like to, you know, see a couple of other areas. And this kind of recording session feels more so just doing a bunch of different areas rather than just one. Hi.
Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Stop. All right, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside.
Could call it a flame chip.
Let me analyze it. Lemorn Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it,
it's cool that we're getting it this way too, because
use another new shot type.
Getting a new beam wouldn't make sense. Then again, like, there are upgrades here that don't make sense anyway. Is this, we just gotta assume that Samus's suit is very highly adaptable and can take most upgrades in the universe. Fire shot acquired. New shot type accessible. Fires shots launch high speed rounds consuming 1 shot ammo. Press down to activate the fire shot subweapon, then press R to fire. The fire shot causes the target to briefly burn after being hit and can melt ice. Yeah, so 1 beam, which I assume we're going to get upgraded as well. Also, why did I do that?
Fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with
Is that what you called it? Is that why it's called fire shot?
targets will burn or
The
melt
Chozo
with
died
shock.
for this.
If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
What if I shoot you with it? Cool. Oh, I kind of wish it changed the beam color. I mean, it does change how the beam looks. I mean, we got a bunch of things we could do now. in Talon. So I want to go to the thing Talon. Oh, we got a bunch of things we can do now in Joy Green. So I feel like we can do a couple of those before leaving. Like, we can't do everything here, but the game is definitely encouraging me to do a bit of exploration right now, and I'm fine with that. Oh, it fires differently too. Yeah, it's a straight shot. It doesn't home in either. Okay, let's try not on. Oh no, we've got plenty of ammo for it. Jesus Christ. What is this thing? Ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed to a rail and is movable only while the pressure pad at the center is in use. If you have not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn the skill what the device has to teach. So you have fire chips in other locations, and you're like, and then you shall come back here later with your elemental power. The one who wields well the power of elements shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. My name is Hyven. More than a Lemorn priest, I am one who fully commands the elements. They call me the Avatar, the last Lemorn. Lock unit. Electric. Lemorn made locking system. Lock can be removed only if exposed to a surge of electricity. With the lock and move, systems will operate normally. The element of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element the Lemorn learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. Well, I do, because I found it in Heat Belt. That's not what it's called. Heat something. Lock unit. Cold. Lemorn made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extreme cold. Once removed, systems will operate normally. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. Oh. What is that? Torch that can be lit only by flame that has passed through the eye of the ring. It will burn until its energy is exhausted. Oh. Oh, this is a timed puzzle. Okay, let's do this then. I'm assuming I can do this while in this mode. I cannot. We've got to do it quickly then. Quickly. No. Oh. Oh god, that's really finicky. Oh no! Don't burn out on me. Yay! Oh, what the fuck is this chamber then? Cool. Wait, is this cold beam? Hemispherical metal lid. It will activate once all 3 devices linked to it have been activated. What is this? Stone statue of Lemorn priest. The description reads, when Divine holds the 3 elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. Chaotic expansion acquired. We got a new one. So this missile capacity increased. Chosen shall bear a new light of life. I'm assuming that means an energy cell. That's fun, though. I like that. And assuming I understand this, I think we now can head to cold, right? The ice belt. Now that we have the powers of heat. I think I'm going to go around the natural way, because there is a way to do that. And we can also get out the plant tissue on the way as well. Now obviously we can't do everything here, but we can do a couple of things. The save room? How does one get... Whoa. How does one get to the area past the boss room then? Thank you! The room to the left here is the boss analysis room. The one to the right is something else. Ow, 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 owie! Oh, they die in one hit, so I don't really need to waste a beam on them. Actually got a fair few missiles by this point as well. Hi. How did that miss? Boo! Need a grapple beam here. See, that's what kind of worries me about doing this kind of backtracking, is getting to an area where I can use my new thing, but then not being able to go that far because the game decided not to make it easy. No, no, oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Please. Oh, I can just jump up here. Well, there we go. I thought I would have to do some more bombing, but no, it's really fucking easy to get back in here. But these guys don't give anything when they die. Aha! Short expansion acquired. Oh, there was something back here. It makes me wonder why the boss room has a grapple wall on it. I guess we can come back in there and do something eventually, because it isn't like a one-and-one return room either. No, guys, no. No. Bad enemies. God, the music here is amazing.
Samus, welcome back.
I'm sorry for shooting you. You didn't deserve it.
Don't worry about me.
He's been a good lad. He's been helpful. He's given me some upgrades. I wonder if this thing's going to be important at some point. I would assume so. No, no, no. See, this is something that you learn in Metroid games, chat. Once you play a couple of them, you learn that there's no point shooting them. There's no point shooting the enemies unless you get something out of it. And in a lot of cases, what you get out of killing enemies is just more ammo and health, which you would lose from fighting the enemies. So it's just worth not doing it most of the time. But these guys are going to try and attack me, and I'm just going to walk past them. I'm going to do a double jump here, so to avoid that claw attack. Ow! Ah! Very embarrassing that you die in one hit from the actual beam itself. I expect my enemies to be stronger than that. Oh, you jumped, you twat! Now, I do not remember where the hives were here, but I do think they were in the dark part of the wood as well. So I'm just gonna do a scan. Oh god, the awful beasts are here too. Honestly, charge beam seems the best strategy here, because it kills them in one hit. This will loop us back around anyway, so we can go this way. This is where the music gets all spooky, even though there's nothing really scary here, because it's all build up to that encounter with those beasts. Oh, you do fight them here. The good news is I'm killing all these awful creatures. And now all the prey will, the whole population density will change in this area because of the change in prey-to-predator relations. I did put a marker on the map. Good job, Flower. Good job, Past Flower. Short expansion acquired. Anything else in here? I believe not. Is that the only upgrade here? I would guess. It's always worth doing the scanner though. Oh, and this is where this guy died. Yeah, I remember. Ow! Fight. Enjoy fire death. Sometimes what I say doesn't work out. Don't work out, chat. Sometimes when I say you don't have to kill them, means you do have to kill them. That's all of them dead. Is it? All of them dead? Hello? There's a radar above me. Oh no, you didn't die. I thought you did. Literally you did. God, they are in every single fucking room here. Oh, they're fighting each other. another one. Samus is the master of fighting predators. In alien worlds. I'm glad it added more context there. Jesus Christ. Guys, come on. You're unruly. Oh no, you can't keep doing that. Yeah, you. Well, yeah, fuck you. Yay! And then we go this way to get back. I do think we've done all the webbing wall now. But we can still head back. No, have we? Because I remember the first room we couldn't do anything. Ah, we can also do the Psycho Boots down here too, actually. Saying that. There's a chance we may not have to come back here ever again. Oh, okay, I don't want to be in this room anymore. Yeah, because we've got the Psycho Boots. Oh, guys, come on. If you just shoot where they're going to dash, it's quite easy to kill them. Missile expansion acquired. Was there anything in here? No, I didn't want to do that game. Just gonna go check. I didn't put a marker there, but I might have also just forgot to do it. No, I don't think there is. No, I think we're good. They wouldn't put anything in this room. It's so off the beaten path. And by off the beaten path, I mean off the linear path. God, I really I'm kind of sick of the radio sound effect that comes to these guys. Goodbye. They sound like Discount Silent Hill enemies when they distort the radio like that. Ow! Thank you. Oh, guys. I think that there's a reason why the beam is why the missile is better here, because they can't block it. And you can shoot them afterwards with a well-placed plasma gun. Shard expansion acquired. Every single fucking time. I think it's because deleting the marker is X, so I've got to press Y and then X. Then again, I wouldn't like it to be YY. That'd be annoying. Oh, it's so pretty. What a pretty room. The game's really good at showing its spectacle. Oh, nice shot. Ow. Beam reminds me of how the heat beam works in Metroid Prime 3, where the enemy just dissolves afterwards if you hit them enough. I believe there were 2 secrets in here, and one of them was behind a statue. Could be wrong though. What a beautiful noise. There's also something up there, and it appears I can land on that thing. Maybe. Okay, I can't do this one right now. I need something a little stronger to be able to pierce the statue in this location. Right. Heading on back to Soul Valley. I think this being 2 transition doors is a little bit weird, considering, like, it's not that big of an area, and it does just connect to the Soul Valley. Well, they could have just had this connect with that place, and they could have had the gun also connect here, and then bring it to the other area. Maybe, like, transitioning wouldn't have worked like that? I feel like it would have been a very easy thing to do. It wouldn't have required that much work. Either way, we're going back to the ice belt now, which is exciting. Gonna go see a new location. Well, new as in actually getting to go to the location now instead of being stopped. What? Acid rain? Or like acid, like transformation rain? Oh, it stopped. Okay, that was weird. Oh, they are new. Okay, what's going on here? Sand Shren. Green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving them a prominent green coloration. And this is the same. Okay, it's just the re-versions of them, I guess. And they are stronger too. Well, that's terrifying. I don't want to be here much longer. Let's go. Even the walls are different. They kind of look glossier. Oh, I don't like this at all. Let's just head straight to the mountain area, I think. Okay. Okay, we're back to normal. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Good. Oh. Good to know that the environment can change, I guess. A little bit. That was weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It does appear that the crystals do come back though, because I definitely remember destroying these ones. Which is a good sign. I didn't actually go back and do the fruit, but it's not really a requirement to be fair. Yeah, I need to actually put them into the device, I think, to actually collect them. Which is a bit weird, because I feel like you need to get a certain amount, right? Which I do not have. Don't scare me like that, game, by closing the door!